Well, guys, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Jordan back for another video here, and I'm about ready to move to a new home in El Cajon. Just like I did for 11 years later. Back to a 6-year-old man as me going to a new home from Rancho Hillside apartment to the other homes, because it's way better than an apartment with homes and all that. But I gotta say, yeah. So, but before we get started, when my Ducks play the Canucks tomorrow, I need a better fact for the Tampa Bay Lightning and Corey Perry to beat the Canadiens is give them a second revenge against the Canadiens by Corey Perry and the Lightning. And by the way, Lightning has Braden Point back from COVID. If you do understand that, that's cool. As we know, John Cooper and Dom Ducharme are the goodest coach from Stanley Cup 2021, and they don't have Carey Price, they don't have Shea Weber because they're on IR. Who cares about the injured reserve or if you're on COVID-19 list? Who cares about anything if you're losing someone? Because Steven Stamkos and you have Patrick Maroon and Corey Perry. You got someone else in your lineup for the Lightning and the Canadiens. Because you have David Savard in your line because you have Ben Sherrod and Tyler Toffoli. By the way, the Canadiens in 2022 draft would be have a number 1 overall pick. By the way, so all I need to say, Anaheim Ducks are making the Stanley Cup playoff contenders back in time, since we're almost coming back to Stanley Cup playoffs in 2022, baby. You know, go Ducks, fly together. You know, I'm just a Ducks fan for life from Orange County and San Diego and El Cajon and in Anaheim. And by the way, so until we get moving in, this is a better way for the Ducks to beat the Canucks. I believe the Canucks have Ekman Larson and Garland, like we talked about it, and I always need to say the Canucks are that bad, but they have Bruce Boudreau. Bruce Boudreau used to coach for the Ducks, but now he's coaching for the Canucks. All I want to say that if Ducks beat the Canucks on Bruce Boudreau, just like he did in Minnesota, and then Washington, we did beat him a lot. And then he coached for us, and now he coaches for Vancouver. Dallas Eakins is a better coach than Bruce Boudreau, Randy Carlyle, and no, Bob Murray. Like we talked about in November, he's no more, he's gone, and he's out. So there's a better thought for the Anaheim Ducks to make it back to the Stanley Cup playoffs, as we need to win more games until we're back in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and it belongs to my beloved hockey team, the Anaheim Ducks, to get back in the Stanley Cup playoffs with Zegras, Getzlaf, and Raquel Line, with Lindholm and Gibson and Greg Patterson. He called up from San Diego to Anaheim, and we talked about I know it. But I saw some good news that I see in the brackets, and it'll come in 2022. If my Anaheim Ducks make it to the Stanley Cup playoffs back in time since 2018, since we haven't been back for 3 years in the Stanley Cup playoffs, since we've been eliminated 3 times, but we're almost coming back until 2022 to get back in the Stanley Cup playoffs on track as a contender for the Anaheim Ducks. And we will always ask about the Lightning, because when Corey Perry faces Detroit many times since 2007, 2009, 2013, but for the first time for Corey Perry to face the Red Wings is with the Lightning until Tampa Bay beat it. They beat Montreal 3 times, but they got beaten 1 time. So the Lightning needs to beat the Red Wings 3 times since 2015 and 2016, since they beat them in 7 and 5 in Tampa Bay, when it was at the old arena in Detroit in Lewis Arena. Joe Louis Arena is the old name, the old barn, but they call it Little Caesars Arena as well. And I know that how Dylan Larkin's good, but then Lucas Raymond has been that easy for the Red Wings, and that's why they need to do it at all, because I need to say yeah, but it's a yes. So Corey Perry looks to face the Red Wings until Tampa Bay faces Detroit in the Stanley Cup playoffs since 15 and 16 to win in 7 and 5 back in Tampa, and from until 2022 it will be 7 years now, and 2022 will be 6 years now. But I know how it's going to be a good one out here, and I believe this is going to be a great one for the win. So we all get it now, and we do deserve it. So, all right, guys, that'll do it for me. It's your boy Jordan, and peace out. And let's go Ducks. See you tomorrow. Beat the Canucks.